Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna set a few things up yet, and then we'll get this going. Sorry that I'm trying to do this kind of in a hurry, but we'll get there. Sorry, like I said, I'm just trying to get everything set up here. Please bear with me. Just gotta do one last thing here. Then we should be good to go. Just trying to upload this to a few places quick. I'm just trying to do this kind of in a hurry. Alright, should be good to go. Thanks for bearing with me, everybody. We're back with another episode here on Pleasant View Farms here on Midwest Horizon. So today I think we're going to do a little more tillage. Got the tractors already out. Everybody's out chiseling. Got the 8000 and the D21 back here chiseling. So hello there, Springy Box. Hello, Tristan. Nice to see you, Tristan. Ain't seen you in a while. How you been? Gonna turn the auto start off. I don't like that. I had it on for something I was testing. Waylon, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully my audio is maybe a little bit better today. Let me know if it's still clicking or not. I need to figure that out. So, as you can tell, hopefully, it's a little bit newer version. I did finally get it all working. I got the rims, the fenders, weights, the whole shebang. Might even get into some night chiseling if it gets late enough here. Springy, yeah, I have, surely, yeah, they have, I also have a bunch of pictures, you know, different pictures and stuff, but yeah, the more the better. We're gonna start working on that, I think, this week, getting that hammered out. I've been working on exterior, getting it looking better, and I have gotten a lot of it looking real nice. Got a new motor put in it. Tires, got new tires, front fenders. She looks a lot different. Yeah, Tristan, I've been pretty good, pretty busy, but good. Gruber, yeah, they are, Henniker ones. I kind of like the way they look. I like that style look, that's why I went ahead and put them on there. But I actually have a bunch of, I think I have the decals and everything for the front end Springy. I just gotta get them set in place. Just gotta get them attached on the, or put them in the cab where I want them. But I said this week I pretty much hammered in, got this nice new motor put in here. Looks a lot better than what we were working with. Before it wasn't very good shape. So we got that put in, and Front fenders. I also got loader all figured out for it. Will now be a separate option. So just trying to get some more of the fine tuning done on it. Otherwise, I'm liking it. I should maybe run up. Maybe we'll go to the other end. I should put the other set of duals on it. I kind of like them better for this kind of work. Gruber says, I always liked them myself personally as well. Tractors sounding perfect as well with the straight pipe. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting there. We're getting her there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Slow down. There we go. Here we are. How am I sounding? Am I sounding okay to everybody? Hopefully I sound fine. Yeah, I think this sound's gonna work pretty good for this tractor. This is just an in-game sound, but I like it. I think it sounds pretty fitting. Well, we also got the 8000 and the D21. I got them back here running. We're trying to get some of this chiseling. This field's going to take a little bit, so once we get probably the 8000 done in that field, we'll probably bring him over here. We got her on the AC chisel here. Going to be doing some ripping on this field here. I've already got the field across the road that we own done. Got these two fields you can see done, and probably going to end up doing that field back there as well. Would only make sense for this farm to own that, so. Yeah, this is supposed to be more like a row crop with duals, I guess you would say. They're not really that accurate. The whole tractor needs to be brought in a little bit, but we're probably going to leave it alone. Yeah, I think we'll get up here and we'll slide the other tires on it, see what you guys think of these, the other tires. Maybe we'll look at some of the other options that come with this tractor as well. Like I say, they keep adding. I didn't even think about putting different tires on before we got headed down here today. I keep meaning to get in the editor and take out that hill. I'm not a big fan of that hill. We're just gonna unhook this here, run up to the yard and switch out some tires on it. Yeah, overall I think this tractor's coming along pretty nicely. I don't know if you can all see it or not. I can't stop, but I actually put decals on the fenders as well, so. We'll slide this tractor up in there and give her a little customization. So we'll hop down here in the pit. Okay, so we got our pretty standard exhausts. We all know those. We got our metal fenders. We got our metal fenders and mirrors. We got mirrors and black plastic fenders. We got just metal fenders, just plastic fenders, and just mirrors, and nothing. So just depends what you want. I like the metal fenders and mirror look. We got the weights. We also have a rock box. 10 weights, 6, 2, no weights, and back to the rock box. Flashers we've seen. Loader now is a little different configuration. It's going to have a little mount on it like this. We'll take a look. Oh shoot, I backed out. But this model will actually have a loader that comes with it like this. So it'll actually be a different, a separate loader. Okay, we were at loaders, and then the other loaders we've already seen. We're on the 7060, and now we can, motors, you know, we're pretty much, I do have just a few pieces on the front end you have to do, but for the most part it's all color changing. I even made it so the rock box matches. I thought it looked pretty nice. So yeah, we're gonna go 10 weights, just like that. We need to add the mirrors, but so we also now have no weights. We have weights for the rear. We have row crop duals with weights, which I need to color them yet. I know they're silver, but they will be black. And then now we have, I can't even run these, so I have to take the fenders off. I don't have this adjusted yet, so we'll just have to run out with any fenders on it. Didn't realize I had those tires set up yet for it. But that's okay. So we'll just go ahead and we'll run just like that. Which should be just fine. Forgot to add the mirrors. That's okay. But yeah, I like these. These are a little bit wider tires. Kind of like the look of it. I don't know what you guys think. What do you guys think? You guys like the wider tires on it? I think it's got a good solid stance. Hey, thanks Tristan. Yeah, I've been just trying to hammer it out there. Getting her figured out the way we want it. So we'll back up here to the chisel again. Turn around. Yeah, it's definitely coming together nicely. Yeah, it's definitely a... From what I started with, if you guys follow along, I know the front axles, yeah, like I say, I know I got them yet to do, that's why they look a little darker like that, but we'll get her all figured out. Waylon, it's getting close. I mean, we're definitely getting closer and closer. I was kind of hoping maybe to have it done by the end of July, and that's why I didn't really put an end of July date on being done by then, because I knew I'd keep wanting to add stuff to it, so. But we're getting there. We're getting close. Yeah, quality. Yeah, I just want to make sure it's right. Like I said, this tractor's been hacked up a bunch before. Anybody played with it at 19, or anybody tried to mod with it at 19 could tell you it's, when I started it had maybe 3-4 different tractors. This had like TW motor, had a Cummins motor in it, had this in it, had that in it. So we just, I wanted to take my time, get it looking nice, clean. But yeah, it's definitely come along. I want to give some more tire options. Maybe somebody likes, what do you guys like as far as tires? You like more like a Trelleborg tire too? I've got a Midas, these are Midas tires, so I kind of like the way they look. I got the row crop tires are the Continentals, which are kind of what seems like everybody's shifting towards. Yeah, I mean, if we're thinking maybe more like a Trelleborg or something, I can add a few tire options on it. Wouldn't be that big of a deal, actually. once I've started figuring it out, it's really not overly hard to change the tires. I think we're gonna let this guy go. We're gonna go snag up the, let's just do it like this. 8,000 here, we'll grab him. He's getting awfully dirty. These tractors have been chiseling for a while, so they're definitely getting dirty. We'll just do a couple headlands. Like I didn't really plant these fields or figure on combining these. We'll just go ahead and rip up what's here. So we had the big farm con and everybody watched some of that. Watch maybe DJ or Farmer Cop or FSG. What's everybody think? Were we excited about the pumps and hoses? Kind of asked maybe last stream a little bit, but didn't really back. Just kind of curious what everybody's thinking as far as the new DLCs coming out. Pretty excited to see the stuff they're gonna bring out. So we'll just get him going back here. I want to check on that other tractor. See how he's coming. He's almost to the end. I've never been back here before. I've never seen what this looks like. I might do a little landscaping on that. Don't really need that. Little bump out. Turn this guy around in the trees. We'll let this guy just go off on his own. He's about done. He missed a section. So once he gets done here, we'll go ahead and bring him over to the field. Hey there, Scott. How are we? Glad to see you. Come by for a little orange addiction for your weekend. I say weekend. This is the start of the weekend for me, so I run him. We'll just let him come along here. I've been kind of learning Blender and stuff, so I've been looking at these tractors and thinking, wondering how I can make this look better. Definitely could use a little help. This guy should be okay. Should have probably just chiseled the ends there, I guess. Well, good, Scott. I'm glad you're liking it. This will probably be coming soon. I don't want to give an indefinite date on it, but you know, we're definitely getting closer. I'm just gonna mark off a path here, just so he can turn around there. Just get him a little road, see if this works. Done that. But yeah, what's your thoughts on this tractor so far, Scott? Seems like the front tires maybe could use a little UDIM, a little help, but Back tires are in-game tires, which make it super nice. They look better, better wear. So, I don't know, a lot of people watching, are we all using orange tractors? Are we using red tractors? Looks good with the duals. Yeah, I really like the way these duals look on here. They look nice, that's for sure. Start this guy here. We'll let him go. See wants. We'll grab this tractor. Can't stand my equipment looking that dirty. Bugs me. That looks better. I really don't know what I want to do with this tractor. I've been thinking about changing rims and tires, stuff on it. I'm just not sure if I would want to put something like the 7000 Allis has on it. Well, you might like this. I tell you what we're gonna do. We'll get this guy going back on his own. I got a little surprise for you guys. I put it in kind of last minute. I got it sent to me the other day, but we'll go ahead and put it on a chisel. It's a tractor. You guys might get a kick out of it. Especially since you just made that comment, Grover. We'll go ahead and... I kind of forgot that I even put it in here until you said something, but... maybe a little surprise. Any ideas, Grover? Anybody else? What I might have in store for today? I put a picture of it the other day. Up on Facebook, I think. Maybe Discord. We'll just strike this guy in here and let him go. We'll grab the D21. We'll take him up to the barnyard and trade him out with something else you guys might get a kick out of. A 2135? I have something similar to that, but you're thinking too small. We're thinking a little bit bigger. Something I'd never really seen in Farm Sim before. I didn't know they were out there. So we'll stop the Allis guy here. Unhook from this. Or run the feed wagon tractor up to the barnyard. Bigger, Grover. Bigger. What else could we be having? Hi, Ethan. How are you? Glad to see you. We're just doing a little tractor swapping right now. Something I wanted to try. I only kind of got a loaded in game and I didn't really get to play with it, so maybe a flop. I don't act. Grover, you're close. You're close. I have that tractor. I have the 9000, I think. We're just gonna bring it right up in the yard here. So we'll go ahead and place there we go. We'll do a little shopping. I was thought about messing with this tractor the other day. I just think it'd be neat to bring it in. Might be easy to fix it up, but do have these. We'd have to go with those, but not this tractor though. How about this tractor? Have you guys been seeing this around? And I haven't got to play with it much. I was trying to get some tires put on it. We'll just run with the singles, see how it acts. But Let's give this guy a try. Have you ever seen a thing? Let's look at this guy. Oh yeah. This is super nice. Oh yes. Yeah, there's a handful around in this area as well, but yeah, I didn't put the right things in for the like the top lights don't work. That's fixable. Let's hook him up to the duals or the chisel. Like I said, I wanted to put a set of duals on it, but I didn't get the rims and tires. I was trying to use all in-game stuff. I didn't get this, but well, let's give this guy a go. What do you think? Huh? Little work? Guy could have this thing looking pretty spiffy. Not even sure what motor we got in there, but big old cab motor. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen these tractors before, Scott. That's how they look. Probably need a little bit bigger tires. These are the same tires that are on the Allis, I think. I need to maybe get a little bit taller tire on it. These look kind of short for it, but like I said, I really only kind of got it to come in the game, right? Because if we look at the other selections, this is what they look like. I didn't get to spend much time with them. This is actually something that even is. Yeah, I mean, I only really mess with this one. Well, let's put him on the chisel. Let's see what he does. Maybe he don't have enough power. I don't know. Maybe it won't work. It definitely don't turn that sharp, but that's alright. It's cool looking. We got some exhaust. We got some... Let's back him up here a little bit. I don't know what's going to happen with this tractor. I don't know if it'll get released. I honestly can't think of who released or who made it, but if I can get a hold of them to release it or not. That definitely needs some bigger tires. What size? I'm not sure. Maybe the size the big Midas ones we have on the back of the 7000 now. Maybe that'd be a good size. Just don't know. Just have to take a look at it and see what we can find for it. Let's see what size. This is a 4180. So it should be the same size. I mean, it should have plenty of power. What do you think? Need to get over a little bit and watch our chisel on a little bit more, but you know, even in cab, it's not really a bad looking model inside. Looks pretty fair. Yeah, that's definitely, I don't know, guess you can guess by my gameplay, but yeah, I'm more of an older school style. That's what I like to play. So yeah, this is something I like. I think it looks neat. Someone sent it to me. Kelly Roberts sent it to me. So I wanted to have a play with it once, see once what it looked like. We'll see how tight we can turn this around. I'm actually gonna get just gonna send something over quick. Maybe I can get some more. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. No, of two of those in my area that extended the frame and put 8.3 Cummins in it. The V8s are junk. Yeah, I've never personally been around one of these tractors in real life, so I've seen them. They're in our area. There's a couple of them, but I don't know how sharp turning those can be. Like I said, they actually never ran any force. Yeah, I'm not sure. I assume they're probably not perfect or not real great, but you know, a guy could make it a little bit better probably. So yeah, we're just gonna. Kind of wish I had put a bigger tire on it. Like I said, I wish I kind of put the tire that's on the back of the old other Allis. Better be careful here. He's gonna be tearing up my hayfield like I think somebody already did, which was probably me. Let's just strike a couple ends off here. Yeah, I'm not sure how many of these they made, or how many different versions they made, to be honest. Actually, a guy right down the road from me, he's got one similar to this one. And all he does is just haul manure with it. And he's got on a night manure spreader, and that's all it does. It might only be this size, I'm not sure. But it's just kind of cool to get some more of this older equipment taken over here in Farm Sim 22. You know, you can get your 9RX fix or whatever you like. But there just isn't enough of these tractors around. Older, smaller. So we're going to try to do the right thing and fix that up. We'll just strike a couple ends off here on the headlands and then we'll get him going back and forth again. So I've been kind of thinking about starting maybe another live stream for another map, but what map's everybody playing? Are we all playing a different map? It's kind of hoping Ashton's Corner would have been, you know, a more, holy cow. Maybe a little bit better map, but I haven't really opened it. I know some people are working on some other maps. There we go. Hey, Magnum, glad to see you. Hey, look at this. A little different than the orange, I know, but what do you think of this rig? 4270s were pretty well. I actually didn't even know they made a, we were looking at them, I was looking at them today, they made a 4325. I didn't know they made one that big. Yeah, Scott, what game saves were you visiting? I mean, is there a map? You know, I started kind of the live stream stuff on the Farmersville until I kind of got in depth with the mod in the 7000 series. Then I came over to Midwest, but should I be checking out another map as well? You know, I've kind of set this one up the way I like it, but I'm more than willing to look at another map if you guys had, you know, a suggestion for another map. Little spin around here and we'll get him going maybe on this side. Maybe I ought to crank off another end here. Start him on the back side. Yeah, Greystone It was a pretty good map when it came out. I actually did play with another buddy on Greystone we played for quite a while. I did like that map. I've kind of been hoping more like Westby with the custom cow yards. I kind of like the custom cow yards. You're thinking about putting a Cummins in the 2-1-10. That's impressive. The neighbor, he has 2-1-05. He planted a lot of corn and beans for him with it. Hauled quite a fair bit of manure for him. I had a Perkins motor in it, and it was a pretty good tractor. I do know he recently had bought a 2-150, I think. I never drove it. I have no idea what kind of shape or what kind of power that kind of tractor has, but yeah, the 2-105, it seemed like it was a nice tractor. That Perkins motor's pretty hard to beat. We actually run a newer Massey on our real life farm, and it's got a Perkins motor in it. This guy quick, looks like he's moving right after it. This is going to get to be a big field once he gets in them long rounds. I'm not sure, Magnum. I'm not sure who originally bought the white brand. I don't know, because there was White, then there was Minneapolis and Cockshut, and they were all together. Or Oliver, I mean, and Cockshut. And then White, and then their Egg, I think, was the bigger four-wheel drives that were kind of maybe an Allis Chalmers newer style. Scooter, how are we doing? What do you think of this little animal? You know me, I just thought, heck, I need another project, so just went ahead and did the right thing and dove into this one. But I literally just got it in game, slapped some tires on it. I'm still working on the Allis. Just had this sent to me, thought I'd give it a try. See once. We'll see how the AI does with turning them around here. Yeah, I haven't done anything. I just put, these are the same tires, the Continental 85s, but they're taller set for sure. Maybe like the 520s would probably be better than the 460s. They would look better. Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? That's what I was saying earlier. Somebody sent me this pack. It's got 3 sets: 4 175, 4 225, 4 270, and oh, I didn't even see there was one more. Which you can tell they're kind of busted. This is the only one I got in game. It was the first one in the mod description, so. Does it have gauges? I thought I showed you this already. Here's where we're getting the gauges. Let's just go this puppy. Here's all our gauges. This is what the 7000s dash needs to look like. Is this. All around throttle. This is what I had the on-off button for, because I was wanting to see what all showed up. But yeah, remember your pipe's shaking? This one does the same thing. And motor look familiar? Yeah, this is where I found the motor for it, so. Yeah, this is where I want to get all the gauges. But all these work. Even the fuel and the water temp, they all turn on. But back to the white. We're going to get rid of that. I don't want to use that big tractor. Oops. This tractor does have some gauges. It has something going on inside of it. I'm not sure what it is. It's not a bad model. Definitely an Allis cab, ain't it? Can't tell what those shifters are from. Yeah, I had never seen these in FS before. Have you ever seen these in real life, Scooter? I've never seen them before, and I never seen them in Well, I should say I never seen him in farm sim before. I've seen him in real life. It's amazing what kind of stuff gets sent my way. Here's the 7000. He's just moving right along. Look how nice this is looking, Scooter. I mean, look at that. 40 car paint job on the hood. Oh gosh. Isn't it pretty? Let's just let her run for a little bit. Yeah, Tristan, somebody said us who maybe did them in 19 was already on, but well, I shouldn't say did them. I think maybe he edited them in 19. But yeah, this tractor is definitely... I gotta finish the cab. I'd still like to split the windows. I did do the rear end a little bit. I put some lift cylinders on it, but I don't know if you can see that on the inside. Scooter, I thought I would get wild and crazy here and put some lift cylinders on the back end of it. Maybe you can see in that a little bit better, but right here, if you can see my cursor. But just trying to make it look a little different, a little better. Oh, you're saying the whites are a bad conversion? I don't think they look terrible. They definitely have maybe... Let's have red interiors, but... A guy could clean them up, probably make them look a lot nicer. Give her a little love and attention. There's our Alice, our other Alice. There he is. What's he doing? Slow down there, guy. We got more chiseling to do. We're just getting started. We'll run you down here. And then we'll go this end. We need to put some more in on this field. Oh yeah, we're really 3 rippers. We're really hitting her hard. Got all the tractors out here. Obviously, we've all seen this tractor before. Oh, we got a little cleaning up to do here. Drop the old chisel in. Clean up this corner here. This tractor is just a regular classic. I don't know. I keep debating. I put different rims and tires on it. Rear end, change the look of it a little bit more. So many options, so little time. It's been a good solid tractor. Guess the guy could put that nice shine on this hood too, couldn't he? Hey Ben, how are you? Snuck in here. Is this my chisel? No. This was a chisel done by somebody. I don't remember who. It just came in a pack and got sent to me. There was like a disc and this and maybe a bigger field cultivator. You like this style dual? Yeah, this is a hub dual. The other ones are clamp-ons or rim mount or however you want to call them, but this is more this tractor style. The other duals are more actually what that tractor, the 7000, not saying you couldn't get this style dual, but the hub mount ones or not the hub mount, rim mount, that's more common for that tractor. I'd say most of all the pictures I've ever seen, they have their style duals on it. Ben, if you would go over to my HIO page, this chisel should be on there. Now that I know what I'm doing with UDIM and Blender, heck, I could make this thing a Ford and a Case and a John Deere chisel. May come one of these days. Oliver, Canadian-based cockshot. Put together formed white. There. Hold on, Magnum. Let me spin around here and I'll read what you put down. No, I don't want you to do that. If you're just looking for the chisel, Ben, this is on my HIOP. Were bought in the 1980s by Allied Products, basically to cut out the chase. Matthew Ferguson bought them in the late 80s. Depends on the axle mounts for the tractor. Like the D17 doesn't have axles that you could mount hubs to. Yeah, and I would say this tractor, I would say any one that I've ever seen in my life has always been like this. I know most people are just used to saying this is more of a EU, but it's not really. I mean, this is a lot of older. My International in real life has the same style duals as this. You think he downloaded my old page? Yeah, that's where, if you like the older equipment and stuff, that's where it's at. This tractor will end up making it there. All right, Scooter. Yeah, we'll see you in a little bit. Probably not gonna go as long as I normally do tonight. I thought I'd just jump on. I had a little time to play, so I thought I'd show everybody what's going on. Yeah, like I said, my International in real life has a holy Toledo. This guy's going right off the edge. Yeah, this needs leveled down so bad. Here he goes, off the edge. Doodle-doodle-doodle, whoop. Well, you got her figured out. Your duels are different than this, Magnum? Are they more like this? Because really they can only be like this, which this is a hub. I haven't seen too many other tractors to know. Don't know much about them. I know the 4850 we bought had clamp-on duals and we end up converting it with hub style duals. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, and I don't know, I keep wondering, maybe I ought to just put an option for, you know, you could go with the clamp-ons or the hub mount duals. So it may become an option. Ben, how's the combine coming? How's the 8820 coming? I actually, I showed this track. Well, I have this one. I should, yeah, start working on someday. What did I want to show? Oh, these tractors. Obviously needs a rim, but front tires work. I thought about taking these front tires and putting them on Allis. They just look better. Got a little bit better. What's everybody's thought on GPS? Does the guy want a GPS hub on the Allis or not? Something like that. That's got nice exhaust. Oh, weights. I've not really played with this. I think it needs new lights, new things, but I thought about using. You guys, anybody played with this? 4 rib tires that go on all tractors. Yeah, I just meant that the tires I have on my Allis aren't as good as those tires. Um, yeah, I thought about making tonight's stream. Do I have any more field? I don't have any more fields left. Let's pretend like we have another one, but I thought about spread manure with this thing. Maybe make it a bit like that. Yeah, I like this manure spreader. I need something to do with it though. I thought about making it around here. That happens a lot. People would use this spreader. They'd have like a load of, or there's a lot of turkeys and chickens around me. So they would use a spreader like this to spread on the fields. And I thought about making a pile uh, with that spreader on the field. Yeah, more like this D21 there. The axle comes straight through the first set of tires, then the duals go on there. Yeah, you kind of have to get me a picture, Magnum. I mean, I assume here's the big feed truck. I don't think we need any feed. We're going the wrong way. Yeah, you'd have to give me a picture. I've seen a few tractors with spin-out rims like this on their duals. I really just don't know the advantage of that because... Oop, I don't want to hit that tractor. Hey there, Logan. How are we? I don't know why my headset keeps beeping. Do you guys hear that beep? I don't know if that's something going on in the stream or what. Let's look real quick here before. Oh, it must be something in here maybe? I'm not sure what's making the noise. Sorry. Hi, Logan, hi. Can do. I like helping. I asked the parts of your PC because when I use the manure spreader, I lag a little. I asked the parts of you. Ah, my PC's brand new. It's only, I don't know, 6-9 months old. It's a... I forget what I have, to be honest with you. I know it has a 3060 Ti graphics card. I gotta take the duals off this so we can feed with it. For like feed the cows. Where's wheels? Wheels, 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 wheels. Wheels. There we go. I don't know why. I never noticed that the front rims are... Were they gray like that before? That's very interesting. I never noticed that before. You're out cultivating corn. That's cool, Logan. I actually cultivated my beans this year. Good time, 4-row cultivator. I had a heck of a time. I'll back him back in the shed here. Better check on the cows, make sure they're doing okay. I'm not even sure. I haven't checked on them lately. Let's just give them a quick gander here. The pigs are picking up health, which is good. Cows, we're getting close to needing some feed. So we might have to do that at some time. I forget what it even takes to make TMR. What does it take to make TMR? Let's see here. Cows like grass TMR. The animals are chewing. So yeah, we might have to look into that next. There's nothing better than being out in the fields and watching watching a live stream at the same time. I've done that a couple times already. So yeah, Logan, I know where you're at there. But do we like the diamond tires on the front of it? Probably keep for a few options, but She's got a nice shine to her. And that's where that UDIM allows you to pick what you like it to look like. Diamond tires give it character, yeah. They definitely do. They definitely do. This is a mounted 4.0 and we have multiple cultivators range from 1 to 10 rows back at the farm. Turtle wax. Yeah, a guy I know, he's told me all about that scooter there. What do you think? Yeah. Now I just got to get the cab to match. It looks good. I don't know if it's UDIM'd or not. I'll have to look. She just glistens. I mean, look at that. Just glistening. Nice looking rig. I think we're missing our white. There we go. Let's check him out again, what he's got going on. I don't even know if this tractor would have much of a shine to it. Would it? I don't know. When I drove, the gray was always just kind of dull. Those back, those back rims, yeah. Where would them back rims have come from? We look here in the store once at there. Let's just look at those things. Golly, those are so nice. The D21 needs switched around to those. That's for sure. You say it should be a silvery gray. What should be a silvery gray? Aren't they a silver gray? Oh well, back to chiseling. Back to rolling the coal. Oh yeah, the whites. Yeah, they're probably more of a, yeah, just like a dull gray or, yeah, silver gray. That's for sure. Sounds good, Magnum. We'll probably be here for a little while longer. Like I said, I'm probably not going to go as late tonight. Do have some other chores and stuff I need to get into. But like I said, I thought I'd just give a little stream today on how things are coming. And also wanted to play with this tractor a little bit. Let you guys see what it looks like. It's definitely got that 19 dirt map on it. Not terrible compared to other ones, but not as good either. I'm running an IH 1206 with a 4.0 model 60 cultivator. Normally be running a 6-row mounted or a 6-row 3-point, but they both aren't operational at the moment. Yeah, I actually have a 4-row Allis Chalmers cultivator is what I actually have in real life. And we just pull that behind a Massey 4710, which is, oh, I think a 2016 model. That's my brother's tractor. We use it. It's got narrower tires than my big International does. I tried to cultivate with my big International. It's just the big tires. It's just awkward. The Massey's got a lot littler tires. But this thing don't have a problem pulling this chisel. Seems to be doing just fine. Takes a while with these chisels. I've been trying to think of what kind of cultivator I want to go with. If I want to go with 1AC or what I'm going to plant with. Probably could plant with the 185 and probably plant with the 7080, I guess they could plant. This is a 180, I believe. Yeah, this is a 180. Ben, were you here when I showed them off a little bit? I guess we can look at them one more time. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. There's a whole kit here, whole pack of them. But this one is the only one I got working. The rest of them busted, broken. So I have to work on them a little bit. Yeah, it looks like this is more the older series. Maybe that one too. And then these ones got the red stripes. What's this size supposed to be? 4 175. There's the 4 325. I just did a little simple conversion to make her work quick. Nice if this grass wasn't so tall. You can see it a little bit better, but you gotta get her chiseled under. It's got a lot of tillage going on here. Yeah, I think the 4 180 also can be switched to a 4 150 Logan. Yeah, we're pretty much right there already. We're running the 4 150. Or we're running the 4 180. But I think here we get him to the end. I think I'm gonna hop off for the evening. I just wanted to do a little, like I said, a little live stream tonight. Give everybody a little preview what's coming, what it's looking like. Here's the cylinders, like I said, scooter that I worked on. You can't really see them that well, but yeah, it's coming together real nice. Got a little bit of dirt on her. Just a nice shine on her. Yep, Logan, on that note, I think I'm going to call this the end, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a good one, and thanks for stopping by.